Hello guys, Nepal Times here, welcome to a new video, and today as you can see I came to the Apple Store in Birmingham to test out the new iPhone 14s and iPhone 14 Pros. So without further ado, let's go! Actually, you cannot see it now, but I just noticed that the Apple Store flag is black, and that's likely because of the Queen's death and funeral. So that's interesting, it's usually white. But yeah, let's go in now and see the iPhones. Okay, so here they are, the 4 new iPhones, well actually 3 because the iPhone 14 Plus won't come out until October, but for the rest they're here, and of course, yeah, the 14 is just the 14, which is okay and all, but yeah, not as interesting. But of course what we want to check out is the new iPhone 14 Pros and 14 Pro Max. So yeah, I'll get the Max. This is the purple, this is the new purple. It looks quite nice, I gotta say. I'm not a huge fan of these weird colors on phones, but this one is really subtle, like, it's nice, yeah, I like it. From some angles you can't even tell it's purple. But yeah, I'll compare it now, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as the iPhone 13 Pro Max. But yeah, of course, everything else we want to see is the dynamic island. As you saw, I put it on the charger, and it's already telling me that it's charging, which is nice. Okay, I decided to wait for the alarm to finish in the interest of your ears. But yeah, so now, checking out the camera, yeah, we of course have the different focal lengths. So we have 0.5, 0.1, 0.2 and 0.3. So what's interesting is because this now has a 48 megapixel sensor, the times 2 is actually cropped. So it's cropping 12 megapixels out of the 48 megapixel sensor, and that's how it's giving you this depth of field. So it's not actually post-cropping, it's just cropping before taking the picture, which is actually quite smart. Then right here, in video, we can see this small icon which will activate action mode, and that of course will allow you to take shots of people running and everything, but without a lot of movement in the phone. And it's limited to 2.8K though, so what it will do is it will take 2.8K out of the sensor, which I don't know, might be like 10 megapixels out of the 48, and then yeah, just move it around to see what you have. Also new in the camera, of course, is the front-facing camera, which is updated for the first time in a while, and yeah, you can just take photos, and yeah, super nice. But of course, the main thing is the dynamic island. You saw when I opened the camera that you can see the camera indicator on the island itself, and yeah, so if I play some music, just bring the volume down, okay, if I play some music, whatever it's here, oh yeah, that's definitely a song I know. But if we play it, it will go up here. And what's even greater is that if we long press it, we can just open the player here. So that's super nice and convenient and super very smart use of this, that when I saw all the leaks didn't look great to me, but just here it just looks great. And it will also appear on screenshots when it's being used for something. But if we don't use it, it will not appear on screenshots, which is quite nice. Also, if we do something like set up a timer, it will also appear here. And if we go back, both will appear there, which is quite nice. And then, if we open it here, and you just have the timer, you can see it there, and you can see the time that's left and everything. So that's super nice. Okay, so here it is compared to my 13 Pro Max. I thought the camera cutout was bigger, but it's actually the exact same, I would say. Maybe the circles themselves are bigger. Yeah, I think the circles themselves are bigger, but the camera cutout is the same. Okay, so another new feature of the iPhone 14 Pro Max is that the brightness is now 2000 nits as opposed to 1600, I would say it was. And you can really tell the difference. So this is my 13 Pro Max, and this is pure white. Well, yeah, you cannot really tell the difference, but I can tell you it's definitely brighter. However, I'm interested in seeing how this will hold up, for example, at the beach. Where I noticed this the most is at the beach, that if I spend the whole day at the beach, I'll have my iPhone not be the full brightness because it just gets ridiculously warm. So yeah, we'll definitely have to see how that behaves there, but yeah, definitely a welcome change. And of course, I almost forgot about the always on display. Yeah, believe it or not, this is not on, this is off. But yeah, you can definitely see everything. And yeah, this is on, which is way more on, I guess. But if you lock it, this is how it looks. So you can see your timer, which actually is buggy and it's not showing the actual time that's left. You can see the music I was playing in the background. And yep, that's when it turns on. Yeah, definitely super weird. Okay guys, so yeah, these were the new iPhone 14, 14 Pro, basically yeah, the 14 Pro because the 14 doesn't really have much more to say about it than the 14 Pro. But yeah, so this is gonna be everything for today's video. And actually look at the sky, it looks so pretty. But yeah, as I said, this is everything for today's video. If you like this video, please thumbs up. And if you want to see more Apple content in general, just subscribe. I also uploaded the Apple Watch Series 8 unboxing, which is somewhere here. I'll of course be uploading a review, and next week we have the AirPods and we have the Apple Watch Ultra. So of course, if you don't want to miss all of that, subscribe. But yeah, also my girlfriend is buying the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments and I'll ask her and send you the answer. Actually, this camera setup is quite heavy, so I'm changing hands. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.